Hey there, Captain Cashflow from Digital Wealth Club here, where we turn money moves into major wins. Today, I'm sharing something straight from the playbook of one of my billionaire friends. This guy's 40, practically swimming in cash, and his wealth didn't come from some crazy trick or a get-rich-quick scheme. No, he just trained his brain to do one thing: never conform. And you know what? That simple principle is what got him to the top. So buckle up, because today we're diving into the top lessons I learned from him. And trust me, you'll want to take notes. By the end of this, you'll be ready to take your financial future into your own hands with clarity, courage, and a little bit of Captain Cashflow's humor along the way. Don't believe in anger. Finger? Nah, that's just a fancy way the mind tricks you into a fight or flight mode. And guess what you can't do well when you're in that state? Think clearly. If you want to make smart moves in life and business, ditch the anger. Focus on logic, and suddenly, everything looks a whole lot clearer. Think of it like driving a car. You don't want to make a sharp turn when you're furious, right? Calm the road rage, and you'll cruise towards smarter decisions. Choose your controversy wisely. Here's the thing: controversy and conformity sit on opposite sides of the spectrum. More conformity equals less controversy. And guess what? Most of the big wins in life land right on the edge of controversy. But here's the key: don't go looking for drama. Choose your battles wisely, but be ready to face the heat when it matters. Life's too short to sit back and play it safe all the time. Read like it's your diet. Here's a hot tip: be careful what you read, because it shapes the way you think. If you fill your brain with junk food, aka shallow content, well, you're gonna get junk ideas. If you want big ideas, feed your mind healthy, substantial material. Think of your brain like a garden. What you plant will determine what grows. Strong opinions, loosely held. You gotta have a strong opinion to show that you're thinking. But here's the trick: don't get attached to it. If new data comes in, be ready to change your mind. This is the mark of true intelligence. It's like when you're playing chess. Don't be afraid to sacrifice a pawn if it helps you in the game later. Share your MVPs, minimal viable products. Perfection is overrated. In fact, it's a trap. My billionaire friend says, don't make it perfect, make it done. Once you create something, put it out there, test the waters. The market will tell you if you're on the right track. Most people wait for perfection and end up frozen in indecision. They'll fall into that trap, build ship, and adjust. Now, let's take this a little deeper. Warren Buffett doesn't optimize. My friend, that Warren Buffett. Yep, the Warren Buffett. And guess what? Warren's not out there trying to optimize every little thing in his life. He's thinking clearly and strategically. Forget the perfect morning routines and all that guru stuff. Focus on the one thing you need to do each day. No need for headstands or green juice, just clear thinking. Boredom as a superpower. Sounds weird, right? But hear me out. The best ideas need space to breathe. If you're too busy, your mind's not free to think big. My friend clears his schedule before 10 a.m. to allow his ideas to stretch and grow. The trick? No meetings, no calls, just pure thinking time. I do the same now, and trust me, it works. Extra insight: I'll let you in on a little secret. Failure isn't the enemy. In fact, it's part of the process. My billionaire buddy keeps a wall full of his failures in his office. Why? To remind himself that failure isn't the end of the story. It's just part of the journey. So if you're feeling down after a setback, don't sweat it. Keep going, learn from it, and keep pushing forward. All right, Captain Cashflow's got your back here. Don't worry if some of this feels a little complex. Stick with me, and soon you'll be thinking like a billionaire. Got a business idea that's just wild enough to work? Drop it in the comments. I'd love to hear it. And don't forget to subscribe for more insights. Plus, head over to digitalwealthclub.com.au for deeper resources. If you need professional advice, don't be afraid to ask. This stuff isn't always easy, but I promise it's worth it. To wrap things up, remember, cash flow isn't just king. It's the crown jewels of your wealth. Start training your brain to think differently, and you'll start seeing opportunities where others see obstacles. Keep exploring, keep growing, and I'll see you on the next financial adventure. Catch you later, Wealth Warriors.